Could 2019 be the year you fall in love? Turn that passion project into a full-time gig? Move into your dream home? Finally get healthy? Or get yourself out of debt? Of course it could be the year, but is it the right year? Hi, I'm Amanda Poole-Walsh, the founder of Astrology Hub, and I'm so excited to invite you to our 4th annual New Year Astrology Forecast, featuring 13 of the world's top professional astrologers, here to give you an insider's look at what you can expect in 2019. You'll learn all about the opportunities you have, the challenges you may face, and key dates to prepare for and mark on your calendar now. This forecast event is totally free and happening online January 15th through January 17th. To join us, all you have to do is click the button, enter your name and email, and we'll send the event details right to your inbox. When you register, you'll also receive our 2019 Astrological Planning Calendar, completely free. This calendar will give you the daily details on important dates and energies, and it includes journal prompts, mantras, and other tools you can use to actually work with the energy instead of against it all year long. You'll receive the link to download your 2019 calendar right after you register. There are good times to focus on certain aspects of your life, and other times where the energy is so unsupportive that it will feel like no matter how hard you try, nothing falls into place. To show you what I'm talking about, I'd love to tell you a quick personal story. 7 years ago, I took a massive leap of faith and moved from New York City to Hawaii. You see, at the time, I owned a business in New York City and worked about 60 to 80 hours a week. I barely saw my 2-year-old daughter. The hours and travel were starting to take a toll on my body, and I was completely uninspired. Yes, I was making money, but I no longer cared about the work I was doing, and I was feeling an internal urge to contribute my gifts to the world for the greater good. So eventually, when the urge to change was too strong to deny, I quit my job, sold everything I owned, and moved 7 months pregnant with my second daughter. I certainly didn't make this move with a detailed business plan. All I knew is that I wanted to do something I was passionate about, something that actually helped people and added something positive to our world. So I tried starting several passion projects, but nothing worked. No matter how hard I tried, nothing stuck. I was working so hard to try and make something happen, and I was getting desperate as my savings account was quickly dwindling. But even more concerning than the skinny bank account was the existential crisis I was having. Is it really true that we have to choose? We can either make money and do something that crushes our soul, or be in alignment with our hearts but struggle financially? And it was in this desperate place that a friend suggested I get an astrology reading. And much to my surprise, the astrologer I met with blew my mind. She gave me insights into myself that I couldn't even verbalize. But she also told me something very key. She told me that astrologically, this wasn't a time for me to be building, that I wasn't failing, I was just focused on the wrong things for the energy in my life at the time. And while it was completely possible that I could live in alignment with my heart and build something wonderful from that place, this was not the time. These insights allowed me to shift my focus and do the internal work that was required for me to be ready when it was time to build again. And a few years later, the opportunity to start Astrology Hub literally landed on my doorstep. And it offered the perfect marriage of my heart, mind, and soul. And this time, everything fell into place. At times, it has felt effortless. And that's because it was the right time. Now, I want to help you avoid the frustrating mistakes I made, so you can stop beating yourself up about things that may not be happening yet, and realize that you're in a co-creative dance with the universe. That yes, you have the power to create anything you want in your life, but there's a time and a season for everything. Wouldn't you like to know if the timing is right for your dreams? Wouldn't it be helpful to know, as you're looking ahead to 2019, what to focus your energy on? That's what we'll be focusing on for 3 full days at our 2019 Astrological Forecast Event. We have 13 of my favorite astrologers ready and waiting to give you the same kind of insights my first astrology reading gave me. I know you may not be able to join us for hours of forecasting on 3 days during the work week, But that's why we're making sure everything is recorded and available for you to tune into at a time that works for you. Just make sure and register. That way we'll know to send you the limited time recording after the event. I'm so excited to share this event with you, for you to experience the peace and confidence you'll feel as you tap into the magic of this universe, reminding you that there is something more and you play an integral part in a much bigger story than you've been told. It's going to be so much fun. I hope you'll join us, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.